It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Pass to Bridges. Monk. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. And the Pistons with possession here. The monster. That drops.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Hi, Kevin. I caught up with head coach Dwayne Casey.
Here's Bridges. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And Detroit has possession. Offensive rebound. Number 45. The shot is off. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Bridges. Fires the three. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. There's a screen. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for Rose. And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. The monster. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Three-pointer. That's good. Number 1. 6 points for him.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
The shot's good from Griffin. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Monk. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Can't hit from in close.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
The monster. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Outside, Batum. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Bacon. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The Pistons trailing. Here's Morris. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul. Pass to Batum. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The monster. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And a foul on the monster. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Pass to Batum. Left side, Batum. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. The monster, and he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Here's Biyombo. Pass to Batum. Graham. The three-pointer is right on target.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Morris. The monster. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Batum. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Here's the break. Pushing it up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And the shot is good. 14 points for him. Shoots. That's blocked. Tries to save it. Here we go. One-on-one. The monster. And he gets the bucket.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Washington. And that goes out of bounds. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 10. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. And this last game.
You know, the defense has really affected their offense this quarter. They're shooting around 34% for the game. They had a little more success in the first quarter, but so far, not much luck here.
Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
It's tipped. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the strike. The monster bangs home the trifecta. He's got 21.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
That'll do it for the first half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from the monster. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Monk. There's the triple. Here's Bridges. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Zeller with it. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Rozier. And there's the rejection. And here they come. Pass to Rose. And the basket good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rozier. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And the shot is good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
They swipe it to the paint. Here's Henson. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. So it's the visitors now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To end the run. No good.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Outside Rose. Pass to Henson. No good with the layup.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. On the rebound goes to Griffin. And here's the fast break. Swiped away. Monk. And a foul on the shot. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Number 45. Cans it from downtown. He has 5. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't hold my breath.
That's going to be tough. There's the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Good on. Number 45. A three-pointer, no good. Monk. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. He's got 26. From half court, can't hit. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. You know what?
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's good. Up through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. It's on Nicholas Batum. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. They get a hand on it. Six to shoot. Graham. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Unloads from 13. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. Pass to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Graham. James the three-pointer. Here's Morris. To the middle. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
Chipped away. And they're running. Goes up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And the foul on the monster. And that'll be his third foul so far. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Here's Morris. Makes the lead pass. Picked off in midair. Bacon. McDaniels. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. Can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Pistons making a change here. The monster. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. So it's the visitors now. Outside, Batum. There's the pick. Bacon. And a miss here on the triple.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
That's tonight. Here's Morris. The putback is no good. McDaniels can't cash in from close range. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Picked his pocket. Graham sinks the triple. The monster. And so it's the